Hey, what's going on, guys? It's boy K-Cross here, back with another video. I wasn't going to upload today. I said I wasn't going to upload today Friday, but here I am. I'm uploading because we hit 69 subscribers, and what can I say? Like, this is the apex of my life. I'll never be able to do anything better than this. Like, 69 subscribers. If we stay here forever, that would be fine with me. You know, because I mean, next we hit 420, but then, like, you know, if you ever hit 420, it's like, is that really as good as 69? Nah, I don't think so. But then if you hit 69 420, that's pretty good. So, you know, I don't even know if I ever want to gain another subscriber, because I doubt we'll ever get that far. But you know what I'm saying? You know, I'm just joking. But I did want to say thanks, because we had like a lot of growth over the weekend for not uploading, and I just wanted to, like, you know, say thanks. Obviously, I don't expect that, and I wanted to, you know, personally say thanks. I didn't want to just like upload like a 5-minute video saying thanks. I figured I'd make a full video and, you know, actually say thank you, you know, thanks. You're really making me happy. If I don't know, that sounded weird, but you know what I'm trying to say. It makes me happy that, you know, people actually enjoy, you know, coming here and listening to me, and maybe even talking to each other in the comments. That's what I'd like to see, is, you know, communication in the comments, talk to each other. I don't see you guys as followers, I see you as friends. You know, it's not like it's weird to say followers, because I don't have any sort of skills that set me aside from anybody else. And, you know, I don't have anything that makes me special than, you know, the next guy, more special than the next guy. So I just want to say thanks for everything. You know, it means a lot to me. If I, you know, lost it all tomorrow, I'd be happy to even have had it. Hey, you know, I just wanted to, like, say that. So, you know, the rest of the video, I think we're just going to be talking about, you know, how everybody's doing, how everybody's coping with this. You know, there's a lot going on in the world right now, and everybody has different coping mechanisms, and I just want to know, you know, how everybody's doing. You know, do a mental health check, make sure everybody's feeling good, everybody's feeling up to par. So, you know, we can talk about that in the comments if you guys want. I'll tell you guys how I'm dealing with it. It's music. That's how I deal with almost everything. I listen to music every single day. There's not very many days in my life I could think of where I haven't listened to music. I'm listening to music right now as I'm recording this. I'm listening to music after, and whenever I'm editing, whenever it's uploading. I listen to music nearly all day, especially now that everything's going on and I'm stuck at home. That's just the one thing. I have ADD, and I don't know if this is an ADD thing only, but like, you know, I know it's not an ADD thing only, but I don't know if like a lot of people with ADD have this problem or not. Is the silence really bothers me. Like, if I sit in silence, like things just it weirds me out, man. I just don't like it. It could be because of the medicine I take for my ADD, which makes me like want to get up and go and do things and like focus. But that's this thing, like with the silence, I just can't do it. I hate silence so much, so I have to listen to music. And, you know, music's got me through a lot. Like, you know, there's a lot of situations that could have been a lot more stressful, but music just kind of helped me calm and think, you know, free up my mind. And I listen to about everything. So, you know, it can be anything, like any genre. They all, you know, they've all helped me. I could say that. You know, a lot of people will judge people for like the genres they listen to, and that's just not cool. Like, you shouldn't ever judge someone for who they listen to. You know, despite how talented they are compared to other artists, you still shouldn't judge them. At the end of the day, it's all about what helps the person. It's an art form. You know, there's a lot of art out there that you see that you're like, how does that art, you know? But, you know, if that art is helping someone, and that art is helping someone express themselves, then, you know, you shouldn't really be the one to hate on it. You know, you shouldn't be the one to call the shots and say if it's good or not. I mean, that's not really fair. And if it makes people insecure about listening to that music, then it's not really right, because, you know, music is, at the end of the day, like I said, an escape. It's supposed to be something that frees you of life's tensions, and life's problems, everything. So don't ever judge anybody for what they listen to. Because I listen to like everything. So if you're judging someone for what they listen to, I probably listen to it too. So it's not cool. But you know, if you guys have any good music suggestions and want to have like a civil conversation about music in the comments, that's also cool with me because I love talking about music. I love learning new music. I'm always looking for new music. You know, you got everybody's got their like little, you know, secret, you know, song or smaller artist that they listen to that, you know, nobody else really listens to or isn't super popular, or you know what I'm trying to say? Like, everybody's got that little like niche that they know about. Like, don't be afraid to share that. Like, this is, if you're gonna talk about music, this is the most open place to do it because I'm not judging anybody's music. Like, you could listen to like someone beating a car with a baseball bat, and I would be like, all right, send me a link. I'm gonna listen to it, see what it sounds like. But you know, I'm just always trying to broaden my horizon and always trying to learn new music because music is like my favorite form of expression in art. If there's one thing that I could ever do, like one of my dreams is to like produce at least a song or 2 songs, like just be able to you know, get in the studio and make music like just for fun. Like I would never want to make a career out of it because musicians have very, very tough lives. I know that, like, they're obviously not as tough as someone that works in like construction or, you know, that's really tough, right? But like I know that musicians are under a lot of pressure. They have very, very needy fans compared to like other things. Like, you know, like a movie star, like you know, they can get away with some stuff, right? And they're not really under this like solo pressure. Like, for example, would you say that like I don't have any examples on mine, but would you say that whatever movie was bad was like the recent movie that you've seen that you thought was like, oh, that was a really bad movie? Would you say that every single actor in it was a bad actor or did a bad job? No, like, you know, you can kind of like lean on other things with a movie. With an artist though, like I feel like they're under that pressure of they're not as good as they were whenever I discovered them. And that's how they have to live because like whenever someone discovers you, usually that's whenever you're at your prime for them. That's where they like your music the most. So if you aren't as good as when they discovered you, you know, you'll never be able to be, basically. And they're always going to say that you're selling out and stuff like that, which is sucky, which, I mean, some artists do, but for the most part, you know, it's like they're changing as an artist. You know, as an artist, you have to evolve. Eventually, you have to change, otherwise you just won't stay relevant. And that's the thing about music. And it's just a really, really tough field to be in. And that's why I would never want to be a musician. But I love music, and I just love to hear new music. And I'd like to, you know, try to produce a couple songs once in my life, and just see what it's like. You know, just experiment. Nothing too serious. I don't think I'd ever, like, if I was to become like a huge YouTuber per se, like someone like KSI, I wouldn't think I would ever switch over to music so hard. Like, he went over to music, like, and it's not bad, it's not terrible or anything, it's just like I wouldn't make that transition so hard. I wouldn't take it so serious. It would just be something I was doing for fun, and that's just how I feel about it. I just really like music, you know. Let's have a conversation about music down in the comments below. If you guys got any suggestions, let me know. I obviously am happy to hear them. I might make a music, or I might make a song, or what the hell am I trying to say? I might make a video here this week and talk about some music that I like some of my personal favorite songs and stuff like that, if you guys care at all. And I'll see you guys later. I just want to say thanks again. Hope you guys have a good day, and peace.